I will say that although I did max out strength, I am still not doing max damage on Earth Eater. I'm still using the Waka overdrive technique. He can get it done in 2 overdrives plus 3 normal hits. So I hit him twice to knock him over, 2 overdrives from Waka, and then 1 last hit will finish him off. I'm still not doing max damage, even when I have as much strength as I can have. It just doesn't work. All right, let's head in for some original creations. The first one that we're going to tackle today is the Greater Sphere. In order to unlock the Greater Sphere, you need to have 2 fiends listed in the Species Conquest list. You don't need to have defeated them, you just need them on the list. For doing that, you get 60 Supreme Gems. Let's head in. This is not my favorite fight. And it's an upgraded Spheromorph. So, the way that this is supposed to work is that you're supposed to try to figure out what element the Greater Sphere is weak to and use that. If you use a different one, it will absorb it. It doesn't just negate it or half it or anything. It absorbs it. You're actually healing it if you cast the wrong magic on it. I will say, no bribes for this one. The common steel, just like all the original creations, is a gambler's spirit. The rare steel is a return sphere. But I'm much more interested in something else. Let's hit it. Hey, look, max damage. But it counters with Ultima. Because of course it does. But with my max magic defense, thanks to all those fights that I did against the One Eye, that's not really a problem for me. Hey, look, max damage. Now, I could use overdrives on this guy. But if I'm being 100% honest, I am not that big of a fan of it. I would much rather do it this way, although it is not the fastest way. If I'm trying to farm this guy, and I will want to farm this guy, overdrives are the way to go. But as it stands right now, we're doing just fine like this. I don't like showing off beating an enemy for the first time by abusing overdrives, especially attack reels, since it's so strong. Are we still doing max damage? All right. Celestial weapons, they do power down the more damage is done to me, so I do need to start being concerned about this not doing max damage anymore. But, so far so good. I should have gotten a Hastega really early on. Notice how much of a delay Riku now has because she went for the Hastega. It does take a long time to recover from using that. Kiraga, on the other hand, real simple to get that back. So let's get all that going. And we'll get Riku healed as well. And then we will hit you again. Yeah, like what, 900 on average? Hydraulic press incoming! Okay, that hurt. Not gonna lie, that hurt. Full life. And full life. That hurt a lot more than I thought it was going to. Cure yourself. Actually, Hastega. And yeah, we're gonna need to cure him, otherwise he's gonna die. Actually, no, it'll be better if I attack. Because then he counters, which kills Tidus, and then Riku will bring him back. Video game logic. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. This was a weird occasion where it still kind of made sense, to me at least. Alright, let's cure him. Alright, close to full health. And that's what I care about. Alright, here comes the Ultima counter. You gonna do that hydraulic press again, or are you gonna do something different? Hydraulic press. Yeah, that's everybody. That's a problem. This guy's not supposed to be that difficult. I'll have to take him on again. All right, we're gonna try that again. It didn't follow the pattern that I thought it was supposed to. I was not wrong. The guide did say that he's only supposed to do it half the time, and he's supposed to alternate between the two, but he didn't. So let's head into the Greater Sphere fight again. The hydraulic press does 15/16 of your HP, so you do need to heal before he gets his turn. That's kind of the trick here. Plus Hastega right off the bat. That's also a good way to go. All right, let's go for it. So there's one hit. Now I have to actually start counting. Yeah, it doesn't hurt too much. Just keep going for that, and then I could probably go for Mega Potion. Keep hitting it. More Ultima. So much Ultima. The game really does like countering with Ultima. I don't fully understand all the time, but it seems to like it pretty much. We're gonna keep going. I mean, he doesn't have his turn for a while, and we're still doing max damage. Might as well keep going. I could go for quick hits. Those, I mean, they do help. They do make the fight go faster. All right, they do need heals now. Like, once you're in critical health, you're not going to be able to do max damage. All right, now at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and defend. He goes for the hydraulic press again. Only Riku was not defending there, and everybody else turned out all right. Let's heal her. Worked out just fine. I didn't think it would. Heal you. Kamari's got the best magic stat, I think, so he can heal Tidus. And we can get back in there. Start doing the things that I'm actually supposed to do instead of taking this fight way too easily. Yeah, quick hit. Way too lightly I was taking this one. Hydraulic press. Wasn't supposed to happen twice, though. Quick hit. By the way, he will counter all overdrives with hydraulic press. Protect can help, too. Well, it will help if you need the help, which I did that one time. Yeah, I reread it afterwards. I'm like, he was supposed to do it every other turn, wasn't he? He was. Did not listen to anybody, though. He wanted to do his own thing. Oh, we'll keep going. We got at least one more in me. I think that was a critical. It didn't matter, though. Maybe I got one more in me, then? We're still doing max damage. It's probably time I started thinking about healing, though. Yeah, time to heal. Once they're bent over like that, it's like, all right, fine, I'll heal you. Mari. Tidus, and then after that, we can all defend. Hydraulic press again? He did it again? He's not supposed to actually do that. He is supposed to do an element at that point. Maybe it's because I'm not hitting him with an element, but that really should not be the factor there. All right, everybody just heal themselves, and then we'll go in with more quick hits. We should be getting close to finishing him off, though. More quick hits. We should be getting there. These fights are always long, though. Anytime they counter with a long animation like Ultima. Like I said, though, we gotta be getting there. Quick hit again. Hey, look, Ultima. Could not have seen that coming. And yes, the overkill, once again, max damage, but I'm easily doing that, so not that big of a deal for me to get it. And down he finally goes. I told you we had to be getting close there. 1.5 million HP. But down goes the greater sphere in a long animation, as if this fight wasn't long enough already. You had to go down that way. See, now the crazy thing about this fight is that there's so much that this fight gives you that I'm interested in. On top of a ton of sphere levels, 50,000 AP total, in case you're wondering, he drops the thing that I need. Luck spheres. That will turn the blank nodes into a luck node so that I can use a fortune sphere on it. He also drops armor and weapons that I do like. I might have to farm this guy a ton. But the one that he gave me right now is the Phoenix Bangle. No surprises. It has Auto Phoenix on it. If he gives me a weapon, it has 1 MP cost on it, which is phenomenal if I'm going to be in a long fight, like, let's say, this one. So yeah, that's the Greater Sphere. It takes a while. A lot of the enemies around here will. A lot of them counter as well. This is why I have defense.